Good morning, everyone. It's your girl again, Bola Tito Fatoki at Spedeveryday. Remember, Spedeveryday is that platform where we talk about assisting our children with disabilities in learning, behavior intervention, and transitioning into independence. I'm always here to assist. If you have questions, concerns, or contributions, always know that you can email me spedeveryday@gmail.com. Today, before I go on today, I really want to appreciate my number one fan on this platform, my dad. It was his birthday yesterday, and I know he's going to be watching this. And Daddy, I just want to say I love you so much. Happy birthday, and I cannot love you less. Okay, let's go back to Spedeveryday. What is scripting? Scripting is that verbal or written document that we use in helping our children in new situations, in regular situations, in communicating positively or effectively, in making new friends, in asking questions. To me, I'll just simply say, scripting is teaching our kids what to say so that they can be positive, so they can ask the right way or say the right way or communicate in an appropriate manner. For example, I use scripting at home with my children. I use scripting in the classroom. And scripting is something like for children that are learning, positive behavior, or they're learning to communicate with their peers or adults. And you want to teach them something that is tenable, something that is acceptable in the society. So, in order to ask, let's say in a classroom you need more paper or you need a pencil. In order to ask, scripting would help us. So we might have written down for this child, can I please have a piece of paper? So the can I please have is a script that this child has practiced over and over again with an adult, so that when the situation comes and the child needs to use or ask a question in that line, or needs something, the child will be able to say, can I please have? So parents, before we can use scripting, I would say we need to have practice with the child, so the child will use this appropriately. Also, another form of scripting is introduction, because I had questions from parents asking me like, my child doesn't make no friends, he doesn't even know how to start a conversation. We can help our kids by scripting how to start a conversation. Usually we have our autistic kids, some of them don't know how to initiate conversation, some of them are shy and they don't want to start. But all they need from us is, how do I go about it? What do I say? So if you're at home and we've practiced this, over and over again, we've planned like little scenarios in the house or wherever the child lives or in school, then the child will be used to that kind of form of, scripting. So it could be, my name is Bob. What's yours? So now Bob is used to asking when he meets a stranger or a new person in class or in church or wherever he goes to say his name first. So he's going to say, hi, my name is Bob. What's yours? Or can I meet you? So Bob now is more comfortable because he knows he's saying the right thing. He's not going to be so shy to say it, because there would have been a process of practice at home or in school for Bob to understand and to know when to say it. And then Bob can know that, when I say this, and even if, you need to let your child know, because he may be talking to another child that is struggling with the same communication problem. So Bob already knows that if this person doesn't answer me, that's okay. That would have been part of the practice, because I have parents that said, their child was trying to do this, but the other child did not respond. So their child thought it was wrong. When we're teaching scripting, or we're teaching our child how to, talk to other people, we need to also talk about, you can always control what you say or how you would act to people but you cannot control what they would say or how they're going to act to you. So our child needs to understand this, that in life there are two ways. You can either answer or not. But so meaning that when we're practicing too with our child, we need to practice both paths with them. We need to practice both paths. Answering him back the right way or ignoring. So that the child will be able to, when the circumstance come or the situation, it's not going to be no. This child is already used to, you may want to answer if you want to answer, and you may decide not to answer me. So anyway, scripting is just something that serves as a model to our learners. It's a model. And when we practice and practice, the more we practice, the more the outcome is improved. We also use scripting in school regularly. Like there are students that will come in and they don't even know how to initiate a good morning. So scripting is what we use to teach these students to be able, oh, good morning, Miss Fatoki. Hi, good morning. Then the conversation starts. But if your child, that communication, that's coming out of the shell is important first. So parents, I would also want to say and add to this that when a child is trying to communicate with us at home, please, I know at times we may be tired, at times we may be like, I don't want to talk, I'm just so, I have my home mode right now. But please do not ignore. Because when we do these kids, they're going to see it as the appropriate way because they're just learning. They are learning scripting. And now since if you decide to use scripting as a process for your child, you need to understand that every time this child is trying to communicate with you, this child needs you to do what you expect him to do or expect her to do. So because it's a model. And they don't know when we're tired, they don't know when we're serious or we're trying to let them know the real deal. Also, I would like to briefly talk about scripting while doing work or while performing a chore or while, in an interview. Scripting helps a lot too because most times our kids, when they're doing work, we can chip in scripts like, oh, I will complete my work, or I'll get good grades if I complete my work. They can recite that, they can say that, just to encourage them, just to motivate them, just to keep them going. Then when we see, we need to also let them understand that, okay, when you see this person, this is, that's the script. We're not going to be overwhelming them with script, but what I'm trying to say here is that there are regular things that happen daily, like greetings, like being respectful, asking questions, saying sorry, saying thank you, using the word please. So most times we just say, oh, he never says please or he never says thank you because it does not know. So don't let us put it on these kids. Let us understand that we need to teach them what we want them to know. We need to teach them how to survive in real life. We need to teach them. If you don't teach a child that doesn't know, then you can never blame that child for such. So let's script out, parent. Let's script out how to use the word sorry. Let's script out how to make new friends. Let's script out how to ask questions. Let's script out how to say thank you. And guess what? I Spedeveryday. If you need me to script out any scenario for you or how you can practice with your child, just email me. It's for free. I'm just going to do that. We're all in this to help our children. I want to see these children grow. I want to see them being independent. I want to see them acceptable in the society. Yes, they are unique, but guess what? They're special and they can be anything they want to be. So parents, we're going to stay strong and we're not going to be frustrated. We're not going to be stressed out because those are our kids. And whatever they become tomorrow is from what we're trying to do at home. And we're going to be so proud of ourselves in the future because we're going to make it. So thank you again for watching today. It's your girl, Bola Fatoki. I enjoy talking about scripting. I'm looking forward to your emails. I'm looking forward to you subscribing, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you again. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Bye.